Alright, this is Blaze Mordecai from KillDig.com. Today we're going to be playing A Nightmare on Elm Street for the Nintendo Entertainment System. The last game walkthrough we did was Friday the 13th for the Nintendo Entertainment System. I gotta kick these snakes' asses. Go in this motherfucking house. The objective of this game is you have to collect all the bones. Also stick around at the end of the video. I'm going to give the Game Genie codes out. Which I am using the Game Genie right now. Because I'm lazy. Not lazy, I'm just don't want to spend fucking my whole life trying to beat this game and wasting a lot of time off my life that I'll never get back. So I just use the Game Genie, play the game for 30 minutes or so, and then I'm done. Oh shit. At the top of the screen there you can see it says number 1 under A Nightmare on Elm Street. That means I didn't get all the bones. There it is. So you have to collect all of Freddy's bones, and that will kill him, like in A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3 Dream Warriors. Of course they kept making movies, so I guess that really didn't work to kill him after all. Yeah. I like this game, I think it's fun. I like the Friday the 13th Nintendo game too. I guess a lot of people hated these games. I thought they were fun. Yep. It could be though because I played these games as a kid, so I have the nostalgia factor and good memories of playing this game as a kid with my cousins and stuff. I used to drive my bike down to the local video store and I would rent this video game. And it wouldn't be until many years later that I would actually watch the first A Nightmare on Elm Street movie. Get in there. Won't let me in, folks. Wouldn't let me in. Try this one. Holy Christ. I'll go in this fucking house. So if you like horror movies, we have a ton of content on KillDig.com. Then we also have a lot of video game archive content, video game walkthroughs, shit like that. And if you like that kind of stuff, check out our website. There's a lot of exclusive content on the website alone. Just for people on the website. Holy shit. And actually, at some point in the future, KillDig.com will not only be a horror movie archive, but a movie archive for any movies, not just horror movies. So I've already been thinking that probably in 2024 or 2025, KillDig.com will expand to just simply a movie archive website, not just focusing on the horror genre. But we'll see what happens. That's an idea floating around in my motherfucking head. I like that. I like that Freddy head you have to fight here. I like that. So you basically saw this creature at the end of Friday, or not Friday the 13th, at the end of A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Freddy becomes like a big snake with a head. So this is similar to that. I don't know what game we're going to be playing next. Not sure yet. We'll go back to the other house that wouldn't let us in, see if it will let us in now. There we go. I take my hat off to the people who have beat this game without the Game Genie, because I'm sure it's a real pain in the ass to beat this game without the Game Genie, and I'm sure it's extremely time consuming. I know I could beat this game, but I don't have the time to devote hours every day to practicing. It's a lot of work. And I ain't got time for that shit. I also did a video game walkthrough of this game back in 2020. But the quality of the video wasn't all that great. I was just filming the television, so I decided to do this game walkthrough again, but with better quality video game software. It's high quality now. That's right. There are a lot of games that I know I will be doing in 2021, such as Batman for Nintendo, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out for Nintendo, Super Mario Brothers. I'm going to do some of those, but I don't know which one I'll be doing next. I know I'm going to be doing WWF WrestleMania for Nintendo. Holy fuck, look at that bat. He must be on speed or something, that little fucker. Get out of here, you rat. That looks like a worm, but people call it a snake. Looks like a worm to me. I don't know. This is a great game. Yes. Keep jumping and getting hit. Oh, he's knocking me out. Yeah, so ever since I was 12 years old, I would use the Game Genie to beat this game. Even back then, I'm like, I am not playing this hours a day to beat this game. I really don't care. I'll cheat. That's fine by me. They say cheaters don't win. Well, bullshit. I win every time I cheat on this game. On all the games. So, there. See, look at that. Moving forward. Yeah, take that. I already went in there. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Can't go in there. Wonder why I keep going invisible like that. Wonder if that's normal. Can't go in there either. Keep going then. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was me. Go in there. Shit, can't go in there either. Fuck. We'll be in there, though, soon. That kind of sucks they don't make Nightmare on Elm Street movies anymore. The last movie they made was in 2010. Damn, that's a long time ago. It's even longer since they made a Friday the 13th film. That's 13 years now. Jeez. 2009 was the last Friday the 13th movie. Jeez. Shit, if I owned that franchise, these horror movie franchises, I'd be putting one movie out every year, like Paramount used to do in the 80s with these films. Who cares if you're making the same film over and over again? Who gives a shit? These films make money. That's all that matters. I would like to see a movie where they put the serial killer on death row and then execute him to death, and then that's the end of the franchise, where you can make new stories after that of the same killer, but just start a new like trilogy of films or something like that. Get out of the box, you know. Now, how is that bat carrying a rock? I've never seen that in real life. Maybe because this game isn't real life. Or it's a dream state. You don't know. Quit falling in that fucking hole. Oh, Christ. I fall in that goddamn hole. I also know we're going to do another video game, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer for Nintendo 64. We're going to do that at some point. That game's really awesome. That was actually one of the first Nintendo games for Nintendo 64 that I bought. It was awesome. I like this character flying all around. I like that character. That looks cool. Yeah, I said it. It looks cool. Oh, man. Yeah, I wanted to get some video game content posted here in 2022 because I don't know if I'll post any in 2023 or not. So I wanted to get some, try to do at least one video game walkthrough at least once a month on the KillDig website. Try to go in a few different directions with the websites, you know. And thank you to anybody who's visiting the website, because we're getting a lot of visitors on that website at killdig.com. So I thank everybody who is visiting the website, checking out the horror movie content, the soundtracks, the video game content, everything. So thank you very much, folks. And eventually, my band, I have a heavy metal band named KillDig. Actually, that's what the website started out as years back in 2003. We had a band, and our band was named KillDig. And our band broke up for a long time. We both, we all decided to do different things, go in different directions, and And after a very long time, we reunited the band. So the band was going from 96 to 2005, and then we stopped in 2005. And I started doing my solo music back then. And in 2021, we put the band back together. The music's already recorded for the album, most of it, unless we add new tracks. I just have to go in and do the vocal tracks, and the album will be released at some point. Hopefully 2022 or 2023 would be good. And I want to do music videos for the Kill Dig album, and that's very time consuming, so I recorded 60 music tracks in 2019, and it really burned me out. So I'm trying to do the Kill Dig album slowly so I don't get burned out. Wow, look at these ghosts. This is great. So do you like this game, Nightmare on Elm Street for the Nintendo? Did you ever play this game? I also wonder, like, even though they're not making a Nightmare on Elm Street movies anymore, why couldn't they come up with a video game? That would be a great thing. People would buy that. And it's like, I even wonder that, like, WWE Wrestling owns what was WCW World Championship Wrestling and ECW Extreme Championship Wrestling. I don't know why they don't create games for those companies. They can make a ton of money. I don't know. I guess people don't think like I do. But if someone put out an ECW game, people would buy that like crazy. Oh well. They could even put out a Halloween video game, which I don't know why they never did. I mean, besides the Atari game that was awful. If you've ever seen that Atari game, oh my god. What a pile of shit. And the Texas Chainsaw Massacre video game, if you've never seen that, go check that out. It's so bad, too. Oh, fell in the hole. Oh, you see that? That means I just fell asleep. I like the dream world better because you have weapons. See? 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 Get that bone. Oh, I walked past it. I'll go back for it later. Get the fuck out. Look at me, I'm the wizard from A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3. Man, I am full. I just ate a chicken earlier. Not too long ago. I thought I would do the voiceovers here, play this game while my food digests. I'm like a beached well here on the chair. I'm eating that heavy meal. That's right. Oh my. I know, like they put out Jaws, like the movie Jaws. They put out video games for that. You know, and that movie was back in 1970 or something, or whenever it was released. So why couldn't they do that with Halloween or a Nightmare on Elm Street video games, stuff like that? They should. Oh, I don't think you can kill that thing. Uh-oh, Freddy's coming. You can hear the music. Oh, he's gonna come now. Here we go. Freddy's coming. I guess a lot of people didn't like this, him jumping and hopping. I like it. What's wrong with it? This game's great. I love this game. And if you don't love it, that sucks. I wish you loved it. I watched Bad Santa and Bad Santa 2 last night. Those are some great movies, great Christmas classics. Oh, there's that bone I forgot. She bent over. I gave her a bone of her own. Oh! That was Andrew Dice Clay, if you ever heard of him. Where am I going here? I guess I gotta go out this way. Yeah. I like that music. That's cool music. My God, this would be so hard to beat without the Game Genie on. Jeez. There's so many things to hurt you. And look at that guy jump. He is so good at it. Don't hit that radio, it'll wake you up. You don't want to do that. Then you'll lose your weapons. Sometimes you have to do that though, because they'll put it in a spot where you can't get away from it. Get the hell out of that ladder or steps. I like this song too. Do you like it? You better like it, mister. You better like it, mister. See, Killdig.com's like one big tribute to death. It is. Holy Christ! Here we go. 12 more bones to go. See, like that right there, that radio, you have to go down there to get that bone on the left. Oh shit, Freddy's coming. But I just woke up, so Freddy's not coming now. Go get that big fat fucking bone. Now you gotta fight 2 of these fuckers. Yeah, I mean, earlier this year, I did a game walkthrough for the game Road Rash 64 Remastered Edition, where someone actually updated the game and made it look totally different, but it's the same game. I wish I knew how to do that. I would do that to this game, and I would go and update Friday the 13th for Nintendo also. That'd be awesome. Oh, he's getting pissed. That's why he's going faster. He's getting pissed. He's getting weaker. He must be on his period. Blood keeps falling out of his head. Okay. I would like to visit the filming locations for the first Nightmare on Elm Street. In 2021, I visited the filming locations for the first Friday the 13th film. I did the first 2 parts of that video, so I want to visit the lake next time, Camp Crystal Lake in New Jersey. Hopefully in 2022, I really want to go there and film and do the last part 3 of the Friday the 13th filming locations, because I put out part 1 and part 2 in 2021. If you want to check that out, you can. Go to killdig.com and click the keyword filming locations. You'll see it. Yeah, actually on the website, it used to be called Keywords, but now it's on the right side of the screen. It says Labels, and then go click on the label that is called Filming Locations. Yes. Also in 2022, we're going to be putting up filming locations for Silence of the Lambs. I went there and filmed at the house there. And then I also went to the Night of the Living Dead filming locations from the 1968 film. So I'll be posting those in 2022 at some point, if they're not already posted on the website now, because I never know what I'm doing. Oh, he knocked me off the edge. That's not fair. I guess those are books. Books or something I'm walking on. I don't know. Down the hole. Oh boy. Watch the radio. There you go. Oh, those hands. Those look like the same hands at the end of Jason Goes to Hell. Isn't that interesting? Here comes Freddy. Oh, watch the radio there, folks. I don't want to hit the radio because I want to kick Freddy's ass. Uh-oh. Here he comes! Ooh, here he comes. Getting his ass whipped. That's why he ran away. That's why he ran away like a little bitch. Jason did the same thing when I kicked his ass on Friday the 13th. Yeah. I think this game is better than Friday the 13th, though. This game has a better soundtrack, and there's a lot more going on in this game. So I think it's better. So one bone left to get. I must have missed it. Damn it. Some of these bones, they kind of blend in, you know? Especially if you're not paying real good close attention or something. What is this? Look like there's lockers, bookshelves. I don't know what the fuck I'm walking on there, but it just doesn't look right to me. Watch that clock there. Radio, not clock. What the fuck? I swear, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't been drinking today. Ooh, duck. Don't hit that radio. Wake your ass up. So did any of you ever play Friday the 13th on Nintendo? Did you like it? You let me know, because I'm interested to hear about it. We could talk about it. Talk about these wonderful horror movie video games. Like this one. And others, too. Maybe I'll even do a video game walkthrough for Texas Chainsaw Massacre or Halloween on Atari, even though those games are awful. I might do some Atari game walkthroughs, who knows? Oh, you have to be a certain character to jump through there. Or change my outfit. No, oh shit, I did it again. Well, I fell. Oh, that's 3. I fell down there 3 times now. Try this one. Go. There you go. I like that music. Uh-oh. He's coming. Freddy's home. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? Kick his ass again. Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street, they had a lot of crappy movies too in their franchise. So did Friday the 13th and Halloween and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's not easy to keep making good films. Saw 2, that franchise was pretty shitty in my opinion. The first 2 films were decent. Then the stories got really stupid and very confusing, and none of it made any sense after that. So, yeah, I don't care for those films. The first two are okay, but then they get really stupid after that. In my opinion, the films never recovered after part 2. The first one was the best Saw movie. Not great though. I probably won't watch them again. I watched them all in 2021 because I never seen them before. I seen the first one, that was it, when it came out, and then I never watched any of the other ones. I wanted to check them all out. I probably will watch them again if I do, when I start doing movie reviews. If I do the Saw franchise, I'll have to watch them again. Oh, fell in. Fell in again. Fell in again. That's 3. That's 4. See, that's how tough it would be if you didn't have Game Genie on. Be dead already. You'd have to start all over. Look at all the stuff that's falling on you all the time, and all the bats and everything. Sheesh. This game is very difficult without the Game Genie. That's why I say fuck it. I'm using the Game Genie. Oh, look at this fucking Ninja Mordecai. Ninja Blaze Mordecai here. I'll go jump down this hole. Here we go, folks. This is the end of the game. I like that too, when you die, it's a little angel going up into the clouds. I like that. That's a nice touch. Even though that's bullshit in real life. Ooh. Yeah. Yay. Okay, now here's the next boss. You gotta fight all the bosses. All the bosses. Yeah, that's what I said. And then you fight Freddy last. Ooh. Yeah, I really like this game. I'll always be playing this game no matter how old I get. Every year I'll be playing this game for the rest of my life. I'll be 50 years old, 60, 70, 80, 90 years old playing this game every year. Even when I'm an old geezer, I'll be kicking Freddy's ass until I'm dead. That's gonna be cool. When I'm dead. Yeah. I'm getting cremated when I die. That's gonna be awesome. And I'm getting my ashes dumped on my property. And I'll just blow away. Oh, here's the ghost again. It's the ghost of Christmas past. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you hated it. Leave a comment down below too. Say something. Say anything. Make sure to subscribe to this channel too. I always forget to say that. I'll try to remember next time too. I guess I should really join some groups online for horror movies to help promote the Kill Dig website. I might do that at some point. Maybe add some social media websites. That would probably help building up the website. Who the fuck knows? Alright, time to fight Freddy Krueger here, folks. This is the end. This is the final battle. This is the final nightmare, folks. Oh, he left. Freddy is dead. The game is over, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Now check this part out. Oh, it's over. Thank you folks for watching this video game walkthrough for A Nightmare on Elm Street. We'll see you next time. Okay, and lastly, here are the Game Genie codes for A Nightmare on Elm Street on the Nintendo Entertainment System. The codes that I just used in the video game walkthrough were number 1, Infinite Lives I used, and then I used number 10, Mega Jumping Teenagers. And those are the 2 codes that I used, so if you ever want to play this game, use the Game Genie codes. Here they are. Take care, everybody.